How's it going, guys? It's MW3 here, and I'm back with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Flawless MOAB. And I have gotten so many MOABs in the past 2 to 3 weeks, and I have to say, I've never done this good in my entire life, and I don't even know what's wrong with me, but I've been getting so many good games lately. It's just amazing. And you guys really support it. But anyways, this was an MP7 MOAB, and I'm going to do a little bit of a class run through, but some other things before we start here. This is like one of the best classes I like to use, especially when I'm going for a MOAB. Except when I'm rushing, I use the PP90 because that's the best rushing class for a MOAB, not the best class to get a MOAB. But anyways, I was playing for 16 hours yesterday, and I got 35 MOABs in those 16 hours. For the first 10 hours, I got 30 MOAB, which is about 3 MOABs per hour. And for the next 6 hours, I got 5 MOABs, which took a while. I don't know why it was taking me so long to get those. But last week, I did the same thing, and in 16 hours, I only got 30 MOABs. And then this week, I played in 10 hours, I got 30 MOABs. And in 16 hours, I got 35 MOABs, so that's 5 more MOABs than I got last time. And for all you guys that were playing with me, because I know I was playing with some of my subscribers, and if you weren't playing with me, I'm sorry. I'll probably do it again sometime, either today or tomorrow. And please leave a comment if you were one of the subscribers playing with me. If you weren't, then that's fine. I'll just do another one. But anyways, let's go to the class. I was using the MP7 with rapid fire and silencer. As you know, I was using the dual attachment proficiency that comes with the gun. And this is the best setup with rapid fire because it increases the fire rate at 15%, which is a small amount, but a really big difference because it just kills everybody a lot quicker than it did without the rapid fire. And you could use extended mags if you want to, but I prefer to use this setup over all of them. Right now, I think I'm going ham and just killing everybody. I was killing like 3 people, and then I don't even know how I wasn't dying. It was just luck, basically. And for all you people who don't know, again, this is a flawless MOAB. But I'm gonna get straight into my perks now, and in the perks, I'm using Scavenger Pro, which gives you 200 bullets. And if you want to get a MOAB, you need some ammo, because 90 bullets is not a lot for an MOAB. In order to get it, 90 bullets can barely get me 10 kills. So you need about 200 bullets to get the MOAB, which is the perfect amount. But your first specialist perk that you should have on always is Sleight of Hand, and if you're going to be using an SMG for getting a MOAB, you definitely need Sleight of Hand, and if you don't have Sleight of Hand, then don't go for a MOAB, basically, because if you don't have Sleight of Hand, it's just bad. Anyways, my second perk is Hardline, and because I get a lot of assists going along with getting my kills, so you need a lot of bullets, and it can get you more kills. Instead of just 1 extra kill, can get you 4 kills, and that's only 20 kills that you need, which helps out a whole lot. I always use this to get a MOAB most of the time, unless I want to be rushing like on a smaller map like I was last time. Actually, I think this was the same map. I don't know why I decided to use it, but it's a good thing I decided to use this class. And my third perk I always use is Steady Aim, which is good for hip firing, especially if you get caught behind a corner. And the pro version of this lets you bring up your gun a lot faster than you would like aiming down sights from after a sprint, which is good if you get caught quickly and then you need to go kill somebody. So if you have that, just make sure to use Sleight of Hand Pro. Everything has to be Pro if you're going to go for a MOAB. And you also need the advantage for when you're shooting from long range, especially with the MP7 or any submachine gun, or unless you have an assault rifle, then you don't have to have steady aim because it's made for a far distance shooting. But anyways, you need it, and you need quite a lot of bullets to be able to hit somebody from far away when using an SMG or this MP7, because I don't know why, it's just the gun, but close range it's really nice, and I would use it all the time. And I'm going to get into my specialist perks now, which my first specialist perk is Sleight of Hand, which you just need, like I already explained that. My second, specialist perk is Extreme Conditioning, and this is because I always flank people, because you never want to run straight up into people, because that's just a disaster, and you won't get anywhere with that. and you're not gonna get anywhere if you run straight into people. You just die quicker. And my third perk can be whatever you want, but I like to use quick draw because that's when I start placing my claymores and start throwing my concussion grenade, because that's when I start getting nervous after getting my 8 kill streak and start going for MOAB. And over the next 2 weeks using this setup, I have gotten over 100 MOABs, or actually over the next couple weeks I gotten over 100 MOABs, which is absolutely amazing, especially for me because I've never done this good in my entire life. But guys, if you're not digging this class, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. You can substitute the third perk, quick draw, with dead silence if you want to be a sound horror. That's fine with me. I don't mind sound horrors. They don't bother me that much. And this is multiple versions of a gun, so you don't have to use the exact same perks as I do. But if you want to, I definitely recommend it because it's just really good. And you can just change it around a whole lot. Anyways, guys, this game is ending right now, and please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment if you want to see more, and subscribe if you haven't. If you're new around here, just subscribe to me. It helps me get noticed, and I really do appreciate it. And my name's Optic G, and peace out. See you guys next week.